Hi, my name is Sabrina Angaro. Nice to meet you. I've envisioned my role in the coaching position contributing to the overall mission of your organization by being able to share my knowledge of basketball with the youth of China. I'll be the coach that the kids feel comfortable in asking questions if they need help and that they'll never feel embarrassed because the goal is to get better every day. I'll be the coach that will get up early or stay late helping the kids who want to work on something or just want to get some extra shots up in the gym. I would establish my credibility in the gym with my 4 years of playing high school varsity basketball and by playing 4 years as a collegiate athlete at the Division II level. We would all have that in common because those are the requirements for the job. Showcasing my strong work ethic and my ability to work well with others will definitely gain credibility with the other coaches. My love for the game shows with words and action, something I hope to share with the rest of the coaches. And I hope that we'll bond over that and learn, and I hope to gain knowledge from each individual coach on how they like to teach. I think all of this will gain credibility and reliability within the team at the Five Star Sports in China. Yes, I can remember when I was coaching at one of the camps, coaching 5 to 6 year olds to be exact. I was coaching one of the games. At the end of the week, we have games where we play the other teams. And the way the camp worked, especially for the little kids, you were numbered off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you'd get about 2 to 3 minutes before the next rotation goes in. So, with that being said, that's how the camp worked. So I had one of the parents of a little boy that was on my team. Came and had a talk with me, and saying his little boy was the best on the team. I was a bad coach. I need to open my eyes because I wasn't seeing him or giving him enough playing time. So he was criticizing not only how I coached, but how the whole camp was ran. Since it was just a camp that it was meant to benefit all the campers, not just the good ones. I explained that to him that it's how the camp was ran. Wasn't determined based on skills because if that were the case, not all the campers would get all the playing time or the same amount of attention. His son was very good at basketball, but in this scenario, it wasn't about one individual player. It was about giving all the kids a chance to play. It ended up working out well. He understood, and his son played very well for the rest of the camp. One thing that irritates me. The thing that irritates me most about people, I would say, it's the shadiness, the fakeness, the going behind the back. I think we're all adults, and if there's a problem, it should be handled as if we are adults. If someone were to have a personal problem with me, I would hope that they would come talk to me about it. But I've seen in the past that's not always the case. They go behind the back, talking to other people. It goes around. You don't even know what's really going on. That just really irritates me because I just feel like if you have a problem, we could figure out by communicating, by talking face to face, so there's no shadiness and nothing gets misconstrued. And how I'd handle that. So if I were to hear someone was talking behind my back or if there was an issue, I would go confront them, not in a mean way, just in a talking way, just to communicate what I've heard so then they could talk. Because I wouldn't want to do the same thing they're doing and talk behind their back. So, just to talk face to face, just to say, like, hey, maybe there's a big communication, maybe it comes resolved now that we've talked about it instead of playing this, like, back and forth game, like telephone. Yeah, but that's definitely something that irritates me, but it's something that definitely can be resolved very easily. So the things I can offer a different perspective. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I know that's definitely different from China. Pretty much probably polar opposites. I've never been, but that'd be very exciting to go. Um, yeah, so I can offer a different perspective. Being born in Alaska, it's definitely it's like a basketball atmosphere here. It's really great. I can offer that, and I know this job requires to be in China for a year, and I'm definitely prepared to do that. I can offer you a little bit of the Alaska culture. I would just be graduating from college, so basketball is still very fresh to me. Plus, I'm closer in age to the youth, so they feel like they would be more comfortable with me in a way, but still respect me because I have a high basketball IQ. I can also offer 100% of myself to this camp. My main focus is to be better to these kids at the game of basketball and find the love in the game that I did. I can confidently say that with me on your staff, I will make a priority to give my all as a coach for these kids. And the last question, yes, if I could have a superpower, to be honest, I have thought about this question a lot, and it would be the power to tell